high energy, and it said printed online. Okay, so we're super behind. And Dallas kits got back ordered. So the rest of the country was getting their kits. Texas is apparently exploding, and we weren't getting ours. People have started getting them again. They are coming in. If you have someone on your team that hasn't got theirs and they joined like February 15th, they need to submit a ticket. That's not normal because people that have joined after them are getting their kits. Please don't be frustrated and don't let your distributors be frustrated. I know it's hard, but it means you joined at the right time. We are a bell curve and we are here. We are going to our top. We are in the momentum, guys. If you listen to the corporate calls on Sunday, we are averaging 1,000 distributors a day.
And
a day.
8,000 customers a day.
8,000 customers. We are at our momentum. It is here. It is official. They always said, because I've never been in during this time, just get ready, just get ready. And I'm like, it cannot change that much. Like, really? I will tell you, in 1 month, my volume went up by 40,000 in 1 month. I was in utter shock. The month before, I sat and talked to Ashley when she came for y'all's training and said, I just don't know that I'm going to make it to presidential because I need a lot of volume. It's going to make me cry. I was like, I just don't know that I'm pushing and I'm not stopping, but I don't know that I'm going to make it. And she was like, you're crazy. You are. It's that season. And I'm like, no, I don't think I'm giving up, but I really don't know that I'm going to make it. And then last month happened and I already had presidential volume. And I was like, I cried. I was bawling because of my volume. It is crazy how much momentum we have right now. And it just shows how hard this team is working. People aren't giving up. People are asking me, I can't tell you how many messages I get about, why is your team so motivated? Why are they working so hard? You keep announcing that people get their 4 loyal customers. I can't even get somebody to get 1. And I'm like, I don't know. They see the vision. They're on it. They want to work, and they are making it happen. They're talking to people. They're having parties. Guys, Wrap Wednesday has been a total game changer. It has changed everything.
I'm
because
coming next Wednesday
of having
that.
You have somewhere that you can take your potentials. That if you just joined and you're maybe not ready to present, you have somewhere you can bring them. So we know for sure that we are not ending it in March. We're going to continue to do Wrap Wednesday. We've decided not to end it because it is making a huge difference in our team. When you are bringing potentials to that, every week. Last week we were in lawn chairs. Okay? Like, we're going to end up having a rent somewhere. Like, we had to pull out lawn chairs. We had so many people at Wrap Wednesday. It is making a huge difference in our company and in our team. So we're getting people signed every single Wednesday night, and then they bring potentials the next Wednesday. So it's like, as long as they're planning a launch party, but they're bringing potentials to Wrap Wednesday because that's where they join. So they're comfortable. So please, message people every week. And there's some weeks I don't have a single potential show up. But there's some weeks that I do, and I just keep sending like, hey, I still have that Wrap Wednesday this week. I hope that you're able to make it. And I keep following up with them until they tell me no. They're going to keep getting a message, and I'm okay with that. They can just be annoyed.
And I just had a wrap party at my house. No one showed up.
It happens.
But Melva was there, and she was like, don't even worry about it. She says, I can't tell you how many I've had. Nobody shows up.
It absolutely
It's
happens.
Not a big deal, and don't let it get you down.
I had 3.
And at my launch party, I had 2, but I signed up an LC and I signed up a distributor at my launch party.
Yes.
And I was like, sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss, but.
I had a person straight up stand me up. I was waiting at Starbucks, and they didn't even have the audacity to just like message me and say, hey, I'm not coming. They just let me sit in
But
Starbucks.
I figured that I keep pushing and I keep talking to people, I'm going to catch somebody's attention.
Absolutely. Okay, so I want to open it up. If you have questions for me, please ask. Yes, Ashley.
Okay, the lady that I met that was going to be a distributor, I wrapped her. She wanted to wear it, see how it works. And she's the girl I told you that was having trouble drinking water. And when I told her you're not drinking enough water, she's like, well, yes, I am. Now she won't answer me back. And I don't know how to reach out to her without being too pushy to get her to either.
When's the last time you messaged her?
Last night.
Okay.
I've messaged her at least every other day since I met with her.
Okay, perfect. And the last thing she was saying was that she didn't feel like she got results?
That was the night of my launch party, and then she was saying that she got nauseous from it. So I told her, well, there's a bug going around, so it couldn't. I wrapped her 3 days before she said she was sick. So I don't think it was from the rash. And I told her to drink her water, and she said she was, but just before she told me she was drinking her water, she told me that she was having trouble drinking it. So I think she was lying about it. But now I asked her if she wanted me to wrap her again, because I told her 4 wraps is a treatment. I said, you want to wrap again and see how it works for you again? And she don't message me back, and I asked her if she was interested in meeting up with me again to talk about becoming a distributor, or throwing her, because she wanted to throw a wrap party too. And she won't answer me at all now, so I don't know what to do. I just leave her alone for a while.
I would give it a couple days. And then at the end of the week, message her again and be like, you are still on my mind. I know that you said it made you nauseous. That is not typical, especially if someone is drinking the amount of water they're supposed to be drinking. I would love to wrap you again. That way you're able to see exactly what it's supposed to happen when you wrap. And I know you were interested in having a wrap party, and so that would get you a free wrap right there. So I would really love to talk with you this week and see where it goes from there.
Okay.
And hopefully she gives in.
And then Rob does the life insurance. He's the one who got me the referral. And he actually signed her husband to go to work with him, and now they're both ignoring both of us. So it's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on. But they may be on spring break vacation, so that's what I'm telling myself, that she's just on
Right,
spring
just
break.
give it some time.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
I know you
I just want to say,
Yes.
I'm just not being able to, or I'm trying to understand it. I don't understand personal generational volume.
Once you hit diamond, you earn 2% of your volume as a personal group volume bonus. So you take your volume and you multiply it by 0.02, and that gets added to your check once you're diamond.
Okay.
So it'd be everybody underneath you. You take your entire volume and multiply it by 0.02.
Regardless if they're personally enrolled. or-
Right. Yes. Yes.
Hello, everyone.
Ninja.
Yes. And y'all are gonna present about it works you after the question.
What?
Question and answer time.
Oh.
I posted that on the teammate.
You know what's coming. Anywho, I have a distributor that has decided she doesn't want to be a distributor,
Okay.
right? That's fine. Whatever. Bye, fish. And so, if I place, she's still a distributor. I said, well, just give me until your year's up. Let me, because I still want her money. So, if I place a if I place a distributor underneath her and build from that distributor,
Then you're good.
when she finally quits,
You're
that
totally fine.
distributor moves up to her spot.
She doesn't literally move, but yes, you just would always use that new person and whatever's underneath them.
Boom.
Yes. You're good. Yes.
What do we tell our low customers whenever they're like, hey, it says shipped, but I haven't seen it and it's been 2 days? I'm like, well, it's been snowing. I mean, I don't know.
I will
I
say,
checked the mailbox today. I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm not mailing.
our tracking sucks right now. If you click on it, it doesn't track anything because something is wrong with the system. But if they pick 7 to 14 day shipping,
That's
it
right.
will take 14 days. So I tell every person it is worth the $5 and you will have it this week. If you pay for the cheapest one, it's going to take 14 days. And don't talk to me till the 15th because it just is what it is. If you pay for that, that's how long it's going to take.
And the other thing is this 14 days. I'm like, I'm sorry. I mean, if you, and she did. And I told her that, and she's just crazy, I guess. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not mailing it.
Right, and the ship 2 days go wise, and you're like, really?
I mean, come on. Okay.
Then you should have paid
I
$5.
said, okay. Okay.
Any other questions?
Oh, is there like a chart, where it's more popular? Do you know what I'm saying? Like in the states where like
Where there's
Texas probably
more
ranked.
distributors?
Yeah, and then
I have not seen one that shows where everyone is. I know Texas, we only have 3 ambassadors in the whole state, which is less than most states. But I haven't seen one that shows where it's very concentrated.
Ashley, is the Ruby bonus going away at the end of this month, or have you heard?
Oh, good point. Okay, so the bonuses expire on March 31st, but the bonuses. Anyone who enrolls before March 31st is eligible for the Ruby bonus. So as long as they enroll before March 31st, they're going to be eligible for the Ruby bonus. They get 2 calendar months. So if they enroll anytime in March doesn't even count for them. They would have until May 31st to hit Ruby. They would get the $500 Ruby bonus. Technically, the Ruby bonus expires on March 31st. It is in the party pack.
thank you.
So it's going to be extended, no doubt. We're going to have the Ruby bonus for life. The other bonuses, we don't know. I will say there's basically always a diamond bonus. But like when I promoted, there was no double diamond bonus, there was no triple diamond bonus, so I didn't get those. So I don't know that all of them will extend. I really think diamond will extend if I had to guess, because there's basically always a diamond bonus. I have no doubt that Ruby will extend because it's in the party pack. So if they put it in print and we all order it, like, it's going to extend, no doubt. But the other ones do expire on the 31st. Orders. You can place orders to promote. If you're going for executive, the average pay is $300. Does that mean you're going to make $300 your very first executive check? Probably not, because the first time you're at a rank, you're going to make below average. And then it becomes average because it's your first one. Should you spend $200 to hit executive? No. Should you spend that much money to hit Ruby? Probably not. So if you are curious about placing an order to hit a rank, please message one of the leaders on the team. We will tell you. We will look at your volume and make a guess about whether or not we think that you should.